What do you use the ball powder for? Is it to like get things on?
Sorry, to get things on.
Yeah, like
no, it's more to just be comfortable.
Okay.
Drag is so uncomfortable. It really is.
okay.
Oh, Beyonce says pretty hurts.
Yeah, pretty hurts. I wouldn't say I'm pretty, but it does hurt.
Describe the feeling to me you have in your body when you get to duty free and the smell hits your nose.
I get butterflies. It's the butterflies.
It's so exciting, isn't it? It's like walking into Boots, like you're going on holiday.
I'm the total opposite.
Are you?
I am literally. You guys are so enthusiastic about going on holiday.
I love it.
The scarcity mindset that we're all taught, like if you have to feel like you're constantly working. I'm a spiritual girly woo woo, all that stuff. So it's like if you live like in your idea like the world has enough and we're all equal. It doesn't matter who's performing or doing what. It's like there's always going to be another opportunity. That opportunity that you may say no to because your stroke bank is empty. And because you emptied it the other day, there will be other opportunities.
Perineum Sunning, that's fresh.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Andrew.
How are you today?
I'm doing well. I don't get the weather at the moment.
Bit cold.
It's so cold in May, so it's like it makes me think like.
But is it May?
Oh
No, we need to stop that joke. We've got to stop that. People are not going to listen to us. It's going to get really annoying.
no,
We
it's
just
a
stop
funny
that.
joke though.
It's funny for us, but
it's
no,
fun.
it's May. Yes,
It's May. When we're recording this, it is May, and it's raining or cold. And I'm just thinking, like, the poem, like, who's wrong, the poem or God? Because it's May. It should be May flowers, not May showers. It's April showers.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I love you for it.
I'm just really annoyed that it's raining today.
It's
in
raining.
May.
Okay.
And I feel like it should be hot.
Should be hot. Yeah, the sun needs to come out a bit more.
Yes. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. I feel very fresh
You
today.
do feel very fresh. You look very fresh.
Thank you. Well, first week I had a cold. Second week I was severely hungover because of one of our guests that's here today. Her and her boyfriend kept plying me with alcohol. Yes.
The slandering that's going on and I can't reply.
So I've not been drinking or smoking. I feel very fresh. I'm very excited about today's episode.
Yes.
So I think we should just crack on with it and introduce them because they are amazing. So we have got two guests here today and I'm so happy they agreed to do this. I've known one of them for about 4.5 years now. And I met the other guest probably about 6 months ago. But the reason they're both on is because they are friends. We've connected through kind of mutual
And we're friends.
relationships. We're friends. We're all friends.
We're all friends.
Big friend fest here today. So our first guest, I've written this down, is a Madonna-loving, Valerie Cherish quoting, pop girly with a gorgeous, thick, glossy beard, super, super talented photographer, my coffee shop gossip buddy, and soon to be coincidental holiday buddy because we're both going to Gran Canaria at the same time. So I may see this man in a very different light. Who knows?
A red light.
A red light, yeah, absolutely.
Or dark.
A dark.
And then we also have a singer, a comedian, an entertainer, a drag artiste. Bold enough, I'm going to be bold enough to say, I think, in my opinion, one of the best vocals we have on the scene in Brighton right now. I think she is incredible.
Yeah.
And she always smells so fucking delicious whenever I see her. You really do. Yeah. That's fresh.
That's fresh.
So please welcome to the stage. The stage.
It is a stage of life.
This is the stage. We have Antony Edwards, aka Hey, Can I Take Your Picture? And the Madam.
You should smell me after a gig.
Describe the smell for me.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of sweat and Baby Johnson's ball powder.
Ball powder.
Oh my God.
Why? But what do you use the ball powder for? Is it to like get things on?
Sorry, to get things on.
Yeah, like
No, it's more to just be comfortable.
Okay.
Drag is so uncomfortable. It really is.
okay.
Oh, Beyonce says pretty hurts.
Yeah, pretty hurts. I wouldn't say I'm pretty, but it does hurt.
You look amazing. Thank you for getting a drag today.
Thank you so much for appreciating that. I mean, it's slightly homophobic that I had to be up so early.
How long did it take you to get ready?
Well, today was an hour and a half.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
from
amazing.
start to
Thank you
finish.
so much.
You're welcome. I don't want it anyway.
Oh, thank you.
I love that. I love that I was like in 5 to 10, I was still in the bath, voice noting you saying, I'll be there soon. And you're like putting on full drag and I'm just winging it. So thank you. I really do appreciate it.
I feel way more confident in drag.
I love this.
Yes.
And how are you, Ant? How are you doing?
Good.
The
All
beard
good.
is amazing.
Thank you.
So amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Freshly trimmed this morning.
Was it?
Nice.
How do you trim your beard?
Scissors and clippers.
Nice. Okay. Do you ever go a bit mad with it? Like, or are you at a point now where you know the boundaries?
I know the boundaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I go a bit scissor happy. I start trimming, going, this is a great idea. And then I'm like, fuck, I can't take it back.
I've known you with growth and without growth.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Take that for Gran Canaria.
Literally, I feel like I need to learn my boundaries with my pubic hair.
Oh, really?
I really do, because like I'm just like full bush now, slightly trimmed. I just can't.
Oh, natural, yeah.
Literally, it's too much for me. If I shave it all off, it looks like a chicken fillet
Or a sphinx cat.
a sphinx cat. It's just like I just don't get it. So
Yeah.
I've just decided now.
It's a balance.
It's a balance, yes.
Yeah.
And why is there no beauty work out there where guys can go to someone, another male perhaps, and have
I
it
think
all?
there is in Brighton.
Really?
I think there is a place in.
Might apply for a job
Yeah, well, I think you can go and have like a massage and a trim.
Can you?
with a happy ending
Well, there was
I think maybe. I don't know.
or a sad ending.
Shameful ending. Oh, why did I come here? I know I look like a chicken.
it does get quite itchy. I used to trim like quite a lot, but now I'm just kind of a bit more natural.
I love you guys. We've totally gone full bush.
Full bush. We have gone full bush.
Minutes in the podcast.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this.
Shaved balls, but a bush.
Bush.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The shaved balls.
Yeah. Have you discovered greys yet?
Yeah, I've had greys for a very long time.
We're the same age, so yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of owning it.
Sorry.
What's greys?
Greys is in like.
Sacrifice them.
Oh, great. Oh, okay. I see.
Not greys. There's been a few graces.
Yeah, they're getting greys, like as in graze it. Like.
I mean, that does sometimes happen if the razor's very sharp.
That grey hair, it's just going to happen, isn't it, really?
Pluck them.
Pluck it. Do you pluck them?
Because I'm quite dark down there, so if there's the odd one,
Yeah.
and the same with my chest hair as well. I'm quite dark, but you'll get like sporadic grey hairs. Which I don't mind going fully grey, but if it comes all at once, but
That's like, I wish I would love, I've got long hair under my wig and I wish I could just be fully grey because I've got like 2 side bands, which people keep going, oh my God, I love your highlights. I'm like, they're natural. These, I just wish like one night, I don't want to wish my life away, but I wish I would wake up and my hair would just be silver.
Silver. Yeah.
And then I would look like a wizard.
Yeah. That would be amazing. Mine's kind of like really grey here. Like when I get it cut, it's fine, but I notice it more.
Round here is like super grey.
I mean, it just is what it is, right? I'm kind of, I don't want to like dye it and then it looks really, inauthentic. I'd rather it be a bit grayer. I'm just embracing daddy era. We're just going with it.
Have you ever watched Gilmore Girls?
No.
Gilmore Girls, an American series, and there's a character on there who's like the town mayor, and he one day goes from bald and he turns up with like a toupee on, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when people like dye their hair, you can really tell they've dyed their hair.
Yeah.
Like I feel that they haven't quite mastered,
The tone.
the tone. Yes.
yeah,
So I
okay.
think just embrace salt and pepper and
Absolutely.
grey.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's hot.
So today we are virtually going to Gran Canaria.
Yes.
And Crete. Very exciting. Now, I said to you yesterday when we caught up, and we have to talk about why we caught up in a bit as well. Exciting. But when we did catch up, we said we've visited Gran Canaria on the show already. So we definitely want to talk about it a bit, but we'll probably talk more about Crete in this episode. Okay. But I am keen to talk to you about Gran Canaria because we both have this mutual love for it. And also...
It was my first experience.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
How was your first experience?
It was amazing. I was...
The end.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you'd told me some stories about Gran Canaria, so I was looking for a relaxing holiday.
Yeah.
So it wasn't my first choice to go there because I was just looking to chill out.
Yeah.
But actually, when I got there, I mean, the Jumbo Centre is like, it is full on. So once you embrace it for what it is, you kind of fall in love with it.
Yeah.
And what I liked about Gran Canaria and where we stayed was that we were able to dip in and out of relaxation and excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, balance of both.
Yeah, I'm going back in 3 weeks.
And I'll be there, baby. We'll be there together.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Seems like a drug because people just go and they
Yeah,
keep on going, go back.
I mean, I think,
You would love it, Chris.
I was so close, but yet so far. Literally like a month ago.
Yeah.
I was
Where
in
did you
Fuerteventura.
go?
I was in Fuerteventura.
yeah, so the
and-
other Canary Islands.
Yeah, and I could basically see it, and I was like, well, I don't know if I could see it. No, I don't think. I think I could see Lanzarote.
You can smell it.
But I could feel it. I could feel the bass. Right? But yeah, people always just say it's amazing and like so LGBTQIA plus friendly, and I.
It is. It really is. I think there's definitely more of a demographic of gay guys going there for sure. And I feel like it's kind of like Brighton on steroids. It's like really, so it depends what you want. I think it can be really, really intense. And, you know, if you're looking for a really chilled holiday, you probably don't want to immerse yourself in all of that. But as you said, you can do a bit of that. And then there's lovely beaches, lovely hotels. So, and the weather, you're always going to get good weather.
So lucky.
The weather's
We
amazing.
had awful weather.
Did you? What was it like?
So first day, lovely and sunny.
Yeah.
Second day, overcast. Third day, overcast and raining.
Oh,
And then it was just overcast and windy for about like 3 days. And then last day was sunny. But we made use of the gorgeous windbreakers on Grand Playa Beach.
Did you?
Made by the locals out of volcanic rocks.
oh, nice.
It's lovely. I mean, it's slightly paganism, but it's wonderful. It's like all these like round kind of rocks that they built up where
Oh,
you
wow.
can go in and sunbathe naked.
Oh, lovely. So you love naked sunbathing?
Oh, I love naked sunbathing. Yes.
Fun podcast.
Yes. I mean, ask the question.
Have you sunned your perineum?
I've never sunned my perineum ever. Do you know why? Because of sand.
It's got a stony beach.
Yeah, a stony beach, I could do it. I think no one wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see. I don't need to see that.
Did you see that? Are you a fan too?
So I'm not as much of a fan as Antony, but I have watched it. My partner's a huge fan
Okay.
of the comeback, and obviously Lisa Kudrow. Huge fan of Lisa Kudrow. I mean, who isn't? She's just immense.
I love this episode already. We are literally having an ADHD fest. It's like we are going from conversation to conversation to different topic. It's amazing. Okay, back to perineum sunning though. Would you do it if you
Had an anal bleaching? Yes.
so it looked pretty?
Want that nice hue to be shown?
Yeah.
Yes.
We haven't talked anal bleaching yet, have we?
No,
Would you anal bleach, Nick?
no.
No?
I don't know. I think I got a nice color, so it's fine.
Well, aren't you young and lucky?
He's loving his purse. I love that. I love the confidence. Mine's great, so no, I wouldn't do that. Wait till you get to 40.
Get you.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Would you?
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If people want to, sun it, why not? Not sun it, bleach it, rather.
Yeah.
But is it to like give it like a neutral color? Is that the point of bleaching?
Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah, I think it's to enhance the lighten the melatonin or the skin in that area. Because if you think about it, our butts chafe and our skin moves with friction, and then obviously without going into too much detail, there's other things that happen. But I think like for me, if I'm full over body tanned, I go quite brown. So I love it.
Yeah.
Without a tan, I don't love it.
Okay.
So I feel like you've got to have, a strong tan.
Strong tan
Yeah.
to
Like Anne's
embrace.
always brown. I'm always so jealous of our brown.
yes.
You're always
You have
tanned.
quite a good base.
You do. But the tan intensifier lotion that you
I do use
recommended,
that, yeah,
I now use that all the time and
you?
it really does work.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
Is that the secret?
that's the secret.
He's
Get
got the
them to
key. He's got the
sponsor
secret.
podcast.
I mean, come on now, we're hoping. So Gran Canaria, we love. We're going to have to revisit this conversation. I think maybe you're going to have to come back on for part 2 once we've both been together.
Okay.
And we can chat about it.
Follow up.
Conversation. I think we need that, but we will come back on to it throughout the course of the trip because we want to talk about travel generally. Crete though, we've not been to Crete on this podcast yet. Tell me about Crete. What is it that you love?
So I first discovered Crete because my sister got married there.
Okay.
And we stayed in Chania. And in Chania, the district called Melim, I think it's called. And we stayed in a lovely hotel, which is like self-catering, really lovely Greek but South African family that run it. And I have to just shout out to Nick if he ever watches this. He makes the best Greek salad I've ever had, but is also absolutely drop dead gorgeous.
Amazing.
He's very easy on the eye. But what I just love about Crete is its ruralness. It's so, it's like, it's not a desert, but it's just so back to basics.
Okay.
And then again, you throw on top of that nudist beach. And then you understand that communication travels, trends travel, queerness travels. It's just it's a wonderful, peaceful island to go to. You don't go to Crete to party.
No.
I maybe if you go to Heraklion, which is the like the main city, but in Hania, it's downtime, chill, sunbathe, taking the Greek food, the beautiful seas, the beaches. Like there's one beach that we go to. I cannot. So I've got a bit of a thing with mentioning names. I mean, admittedly, I can't remember the name of this, but also mentioning names on like social media. A lot of people within these countries, particularly if you go to Crete, they actually ask you not to like tag the place on social media because they don't want an influx with like loads of tourists.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I want to respect that.
Yeah.
But if you ask the local, like, where can I go and sun my bits? They will tell you.
Okay. I love that.
And I mean, they most probably be like, I'll come with you. They're just such lovely people. And it honestly looks like a movie scene because it's in like a lagoon, but within the lagoon, you've got all these beaches, and then the beaches have rocks that go around them. So they kind of create these little cavities where people can sunbathe. And obviously you've got the straight side and the gay side.
So is there like lots of queer representation there as well? Is it very...
So I wouldn't say there was a gay bar in Old Town in Hania, which is lovely. And it's run by an artist. And actually he exhibits his work there, and then also but actually there's 2 gay bars. There are 2 gay bars. So yes, there is queer representation for sure. And I've got my partner picked one of his paintings, I picked the other, and we have them on the side of our
I love
beds.
that.
I've got a sailor. I'm a little bit obsessed with sailors.
But it sounds like you need rest when you go on holiday. Like, because obviously you talked about Fuerteventura and obviously Gran Canaria, very different places. And then you talked about Crete being very restful. So because your work is so full on, like doing drag and performing and stuff, do you need that downtime where you just go in, completely chill out?
So like I love the idea of going on holiday and chilling, but also exploring.
Okay.
Like for me, going to the museum is lovely, but sitting with the locals, I feel is way more beneficial than going out to a club. Don't get me wrong, when I was in Fuerteventura, we went out every night, and I fell out a couple of times with Mother Tequila. But it's okay. No, I couldn't find a bar that made a decent margarita. So I was drinking literally double shots of tequila.
Weren't you doing that last week when we were out?
Yeah, but that was honey cascabel tequila, so that's easy.
That is easy, yeah.
That's like juice.
Yeah.
Like,
that's honey, it's healthy.
honey. Exactly. That's
Good for the pause.
Yeah.
But this was like full on, just like gold tequila, like your I can't even remember the name of it, but with a slice of lime. So it was a sippy drink. Ooh,
Yeah, when I saw you last week, you literally had a glass of tequila in your hand all night. That I think as soon as one went, the other one kind of arrived
magically.
by magic.
I've trained him well.
I absolutely love that. Okay, when does holiday start for you both? So, I mean, Nick, you and I have talked about this, like how we plan, what we like to do in terms of like getting ready and all that kind of stuff. I'm probably more relaxed now, and I think you probably are as well. Like we have lists, don't we?
Yeah, I'm a lister. I'm a planner. I like to know the itinerary. I like to think about where's the best restaurants to go, where's the best places to go chill. What's like, I'll deep dive into like Reddit, looking at like what are people saying to go and look at.
But what are your vibes? When does the holiday start? When do you get ready? So Anne, let's start with you.
Well, for me, I mean, as soon as I book the holiday, it starts.
You're in countdown
I'm in
psychologically.
countdown mode.
Yeah, okay.
And then I start thinking, I get obsessed about the weather. I love the sun. I would be quite happy if it was eternal spring forever. And then, just going shopping, like getting excited about packing a suitcase. I love going to the airport. I think that's part of the holiday, the excitement.
What is it about the airport you love? We've asked this question on every episode.
I'm not sure, to be honest. There just feels like there's like people are traveling places. It just feels like
At an airport.
an undercurrent of excitement. It just feels like you're on your way somewhere.
Describe the feeling to me you have in your body when you get to duty free and the smell hits your nose.
I get butterflies. It's the butterflies.
It's so exciting, isn't it? I'm like, it's like walking into boots, like you're going on holiday.
I'm the total opposite.
Are you?
I am literally, you guys are so enthusiastic about going on holiday.
I love it.
I find going on holiday, like, don't get me wrong, holiday starts when I'm on the plane.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, fine, I can relax. But what?
So I'm just imagining you dressed like you are on the plane.
Literally, I mean, I wouldn't get past like immigration, but yeah, sure. That.
We're ready.
Ready. I find it so stressful because I've got my to-do list to do. I've got loose ends to tie up. So like because I'm self-employed, any job inquiries to let people know that I'm going away. So I'll respond when I'm away, stuff like that. Then I've got to clean my house from top to bottom. I hate coming back from holiday.
I love that.
With too dirty house. I hate it. So even like my bed sheets on the day of leaving, I strip my bed sheets.
Needs to be fresh when you get back.
And then get fresh.
Yeah.
Like there's obviously we've got a dog, so we have a dog sitter, but we've got the best dog sitter in the world. His name's Jack, so shout out to Jack. And he comes all the way from Hull.
Oh, wow.
And he used to live in Brighton, and he moved up there, and he just takes care of the house.
And that's nice.
And then he cleans up after he's left. It's just wonderful. So I have to come back to that. Otherwise, it's a way for me of surviving holiday blues because
It's so true. Like people forget about that.
yeah,
the blues.
I get so affected by holiday blues.
Do you? Yeah.
I'm like, when's the next one?
When's the next one?
So addictive, isn't it? Though going on holiday, yeah.
Do you have holiday blues, Nick?
I don't know. Maybe, probably, yes. I think when I came back from Tenerife,
Yeah, you
like,
felt
that
it.
was- I think when you come back, like it's all dreary and you're going back to work, and like, oh, I miss like the freedom of just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Makes you question doing spreadsheets. Like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
And each time you go away as well, you come back a different person. I feel like a part of you is extended.
Oh, describe that to me. What, like in, like spiritually, kind of
mentally, I think physically as well. Like, everything's extended. I mean, that happens.
That's a real.
It's. I just think you come back having met different people, different walks of life. You have different experiences on the holiday. Some good, some bad. Like if you're traveling with family, you know, it's always contentious. If you're traveling with your partner, it's could be good or bad. You know, if you're traveling solo, like I feel like you just come back more independent, rounded, grounded, refreshed.
Pounded.
Yeah.
Pounded. Rounded, grounded, and pounded. Believe it or not, Nick, I'm a top.
Like that, just like that, yeah.
Literally.
Hey boy. Do you agree, Anne? Because I mean, I think Gran Canaria for you was your first holiday in quite a long time.
13 years.
Wow.
So, and obviously life's been busy for you in the last kind of like 12, 18 months. That holiday for you probably was like such a welcomed retreat.
Yeah.
How did it feel for you to kind of go away and actually being in a different environment?
I think when you go throughout life and you're constantly working and you've got shit going on, you can get into your head quite a lot.
Yeah.
And since moving to Brighton, I haven't really left Brighton. So you're in this bubble, and actually when you go on holiday, you get these new experiences, and you kind of, there is a world out there.
Yeah.
No matter how far you travel. So that for me was really, that's what I took away from the experience. I want to do it more.
What made you?
Which is why I booked literally the week after we got back.
It's so important.
Love that.
What made you wait 13 years, if you don't mind me asking?
Just, I had some stuff going on with life. My mum became sick, and just then I moved to Brighton, and then Brighton felt like a holiday. I moved from Windsor, so it's a completely different vibe. So just to be by the sea felt like you're on holiday. So I never take that for granted. And when you know, when we went to Gran Canaria, I like to go exploring as well. So we didn't just stay in the hotel. We went to the dunes. We kind of went to a really lovely park area and just kind of wandered around and got like a feel of the vibe. I was taking pictures of cactus like the whole holiday. Like I love that.
Yeah.
So many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you feel like when you came back to Brighton, you appreciated Brighton as well?
I did. Yeah,
Because I do think like you're right. When you first move here, it's like we're in this bubble. It's like a holiday resort, and then actually it becomes life because you've got to work, you've got to earn money, you've got to pay your bills, and then you do go away and you come back and you're like, oh, I fell in love with it again. It's Brighton's back.
Looking forward to getting back to Brighton. So I think that's like it's like relationships as well. You kind of you have to go away sometimes and then come back to a relationship to actually really appreciate. Like I really try not to be complacent or take things for granted. So Brighton is an incredible place. So
we've talked about this since we've known each other, how much we love Brighton. But I do think you need a break from it as well.
Yeah, it can be really overwhelming and intense. And especially if oh my goodness, like it's a city, but it's a small city. So everybody will know somebody, and you know, you can't walk down the street without stopping 2 or 3 times some days. And
all the people you've slept with.
Yeah, exactly.
It's mad walking with Ant though. Like I can get away with it because people don't recognize you when you're in drag. But walking with Ant on the street, people are like, hi Ant, hi Ant, hi Ant. And also working in a cafe. People recognize your face, you're regulars, and then they're like, think that you're their friend.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they rob you of your time.
Do you feel like Madonna? They feel like they're my friend, but they're not.
Create a new persona.
I never felt this free. Sometimes I just want to...
Being chased down the street.
Leave me alone.
Have you ever performed drag on holiday? Or have you ever done like a working?
I've never performed. Well, actually, that's a bit of a lie. Well, no, I haven't performed. So I, for my 40th last year, I went to the Caribbean, and I went on a naturist cruise. So everyone on the ship is butt naked.
Oh wow! How was that?
Oh, it's my second time I've done it.
Okay.
First of all, it's really expensive, but totally worth it. It's very liberating.
Okay.
And it's not like a gay cruise. Like, I mean, it can be like a gay cruise, but it's not as heavy and hedonistic, so to speak.
Surprised it's more expensive.
Sorry?
Surprised it's more expensive. They're not really doing like
Well, yeah, because
Laundry.
laundry. It's not laundry.
literally, like you can pack really light. You know, just take some wash and go with you, and you're fine. So they had a talent show on the ship.
Are they naked?
Well, some of them do perform butt naked, but I thought, you know, I'm going to be on a cruise ship. Let's go and drag. And I basically, when you board the ship, you have to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to go for auditions. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting in full drag at like, 4 o'clock in the morning to go for an audition to then go and perform on a stage. And I was like, do you know what? I'm on holiday. So I left the madame in my suitcase, but was really angry at her because I was like, why did I bring you?
Oh.
Took up all that space.
Literally took up all that space. I was worried about my weight. If I had left you behind, I would have like lost 15 kgs. You know, it's I've been offered to work in Grand Can. I just need to get myself over there. So I might one day.
Where have you been offered to work?
It's called, I think it's called Pop Boudoir. So the owners, the people who used to own Centre Stage, have opened a place in Grand Canyon.
Yes, it's next to, I think it's next to Tom's Bar. So it's literally directly next to it. And we went past it when I was there last time. And on the wall, there's like pictures of like Madonna and it's very like pop kind of, it's a really cool little place. And I didn't realise it was them. I think it's their bar. I didn't realise it was them that owned it, but I don't think they were in there because I would have recognised them.
To be honest, I've actually met them on Facebook and I performed at Centre Stage like twice when it was owned by them. But, you know, I'm quite new to the Brighton scene. So I don't know them either. But they were very, very sweet to reach out to me and say, listen, if you can get yourself over here, you've got a gig. And
my God.
You would smash it. You would love it.
You need
Yeah.
They would
you
love
need
you.
to...
I need to do it. But also I think I've just reached this weird point in my life where I'm like, do I? Is it necessary? Am I okay with what I have right now? Does that make sense?
That's
like,
very
I love that. And yeah, I didn't realize that we were going to get serious on this podcast, but we are. I think I kind of relate to that sometimes, because sometimes the chase is, you get to a point where you're like, why am I chasing all the time? Actually, what about if I just chilled for a bit and see what happens? Do you feel like you're at that point where you've worked really hard and actually you just want to enjoy what happens rather than needing to like go for the next thing?
I think, in September I start my training in psychology, so I'm definitely not chilling.
Yeah.
Please
Like,
do
yikes.
therapy dressed as the madam.
Oh my God, hilarious. Dressed as the madam, but naked.
Do therapy.
Yeah. Every Monday. 4 o'clock. Best therapist ever. I totally get the chase. I used to make hats and I used to work with a PR agent that did loads of like brand seeding.
You missed his hat from the comeback, Mrs. Hat. You haven't watched the carry on, sorry. I'm being
hilarious. I
stupid.
wanna
Sorry.
watch
No.
And like I remember my first ever hat being photographed in Vogue. I was like, oh my God. And like on Stella Tennant, like she's no longer with us, but like an amazing model. And then I remember opening, like you get this brown envelope and it was from German Vogue saying like, congratulations, your product's on page blah, blah, blah. And I opened it and this image was it's such a beautiful image, but it's all blurred. But in actual fact, it's quite lovely how it's blurred, because the hat that I had made that was sent out to be shot married with the blurring of the image. So it wasn't like an insult or anything. But I was just like, oh, okay, is this chase worth it? And then I was like, okay, where's the next one? And then I got like a cover on Cosmo India in Sonam Kapoor, who's like a famous Bollywood actress, wearing one of my hats, and they credited another designer. And then I was like, this is a lot of work for such little return. Like, is it worth it? So now I just question, like, do not get me wrong, I would love to perform internationally, but a lot of things have to be married up in order for it to be my time.
Yeah, and life, you've got a life here, you've got a partner, you've got responsibilities, commitments, all of that kind of stuff. I guess it's got to be the right thing at the right time, hasn't it?
Yeah. And just things have to, like, fee. You know, the fee has to marry up.
It's got to be right,
The things have to be right.
I think like a lot of people think they have to speed run life. Like, oh, if you're doing drag, you have to go be the top drag queen immediately. It's like sometimes just let life unfold.
Yeah, literally let life unfold. Like let the universe just take you where she wants you to be.
Do you feel like that with your photography? Do you feel like, because I mean, we've known each other for 4.5 years, and I remember meeting you for the first time, and you were talking, and I said, I'd love you to photograph me.
Yeah.
And we've done a few things now. And I say this to everyone that I recommend you to, like, you always manage to get something that I can't see and I don't know is there. And I look at the pictures back and I'm like, how did you see that? And how did you make that the picture? You have this magic.
Really
you do.
I just
Really
I mean,
does, I agree.
for me, I just love taking pictures.
Yeah.
And I mean, when I moved to Brighton, I set myself up as self-employed. So I had to make it work regardless. I didn't have an income.
Yeah.
And it is a hustle. I think as the more time that I've spent here, I've kind of found I've become more at peace with, like, I would love the work, like give me the work, but actually I'm okay if I don't get that job.
Yeah.
I had a bucket list that I was kind of checking off when I got here, and I think manifestation. I know it sounds really airy-fairy, but actually for me, if I want something badly enough, like I want to take pictures for the rest of my life, I will do what it takes to make that happen.
Yes.
But also, I'm not gonna compromise like myself. So I have turned down jobs that I haven't. My gut has told me that it doesn't
Don't do
feel
it.
right, so
Yeah.
don't do it.
Yeah. No, I like that. You're being true to yourself. You're not compromising your own integrity.
Yeah,
It's,
I think lots of people sell out.
Yeah.
And
True.
social media and Instagram is a game, and lots of people are influenced by it.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that I haven't looked at other people's work in the past and being jealous and envious, but you just have to just take a step back and just think that is not who I am. I need to be truthful. So,
Yeah. We had this conversation when we started making this podcast, didn't we? Because I said to Nick, I really want to bring the fun to creativity.
Yeah.
And I feel like what we're doing for each other, I hope you agree, is I
Yeah.
think we're both inspiring each other to be more fun, more out there.
Yeah.
Like my last show was probably a little bit more serious than this one. Still had fun on it, but it was very much more interview based. Whereas I feel like we're talking about stuff that I probably a couple of years ago wouldn't have been brave enough to talk about. And I think that's down to the fact that you've gone, let's just have fun with this. If you're having fun and you're making work that you love, hopefully other people will love it.
And I think exactly, it's like, I think just enjoying what you're doing,
Yeah.
not
Yes.
the idea of the goal. And I think we're so easy, like we're so influenced by society and how we're
Yeah.
conditioned to be like, oh, it's the end result. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
But actually you miss out on everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
And the
what a
skills
privilege
that
to
get you
just do it anyway.
Yeah.
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 And it's so like as a performer, it's so it really high. So I've worked for 12 years. I worked in a residency, and I remember performers coming in to do shows and being like, "Oh my god, this performer's not even working this weekend," but they've posted footage of themselves working, and I'm like, okay, but that's like a clever way of like promoting themselves, but also felt quite sorry for the performer because I'm like, why aren't you just having a weekend off?
Yeah.
Like working, regardless of what type of work is, you're the type of therapy I do is transactional analysis, and that's the modality I'll be studying. But we have a thing called stroke bank, which I think hilarious. And when my therapist
that
first told me,
yesterday.
twice. When my therapist first told me, I was like, stroke banks, all right. And he was like, you need to like put your bank into credit. You know, and we're constantly stroking energy from ourselves through performance, through interactions, and then we forget to go on holiday, self-care,
Yeah.
go and lie on the beach in Brighton,
Just
meet
chill.
up with friends and have a
Yeah.
coffee. Like, and we just think, okay, we got to work. And actually, when you know your value, you can go,
I'm good right now.
Such a scarcity mindset that we're all told. Like, if you have to feel like you're constantly working, and I'm a spiritual girly woo woo, all that stuff. So it's like if you live like in your idea, like the world has enough, and we're all equal. It doesn't matter who's performing or doing what. It's like there's always going to be another opportunity. That opportunity that you may say no to because your stroke bank is empty, and you know, because you emptied it the other day. You know, it's like there will be other opportunities. There will be other times, and maybe like saying no to that one leaves something you to perform even better for the next one, and that leads to something even better. But
Be
if you
curious.
yeah, and I think
Curious.
yes.
life is meant to be enjoyed. It's not meant to be like struggled.
Yeah. Exactly.
Talking about enjoying planes, we've got a bit of a debate for you guys. We want to know what you think about this. So, in a recent interview, Dan Levy, Schitt's Creek,
Oh, I finished it again last night because it's coming off of Netflix.
is it?
I literally cried myself to sleep.
I finished it the other day, like first time. Never watched it before.
The last episode just
It's a
always
great
gets
show.
me.
The last episode's amazing.
So
It's
amazing.
beautiful.
Yeah.
But he recently said that there should be an airline without babies. And it caused quite a stir on the internet. Divided opinion. As flyers, what do you all think about this? Do you think we should have an airline without babies?
Babies.
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 Doesn't bother me whether babies are on board or not.
Well, you go first class, don't you? So
First class. I grew up with, I've got a big family, so
Yeah.
there's always crying babies. So
yeah,
you just kind of, I get into like a headspace where what can you do about a baby crying?
Yeah.
Just accept it.
That's such a good word, acceptance. Like I always put myself in. So I remember when I moved to this country, there was a solo flyer. She was a mum that was leaving. She had like literally nothing. And she was leaving Zimbabwe with her and her baby. And I just thought like, first of all, how brave. Second of all, put yourself in that mother's shoes. She knows that a baby's most probably going to react on a plane.
yeah,
Like, she's already going to feel awkward.
Yeah.
She's going to feel like she's disturbing people's peace. And I think if we put out a thing of like, there should be no babies on here, then it just makes no sense. We're human and we procreate.
yeah.
But, if you want a plane, like, again, his opinion and what he said is just valid and his perspective.
Yeah, I think like I
Don't mind
don't
it.
I don't feel like crying babies are for me, it's not a big issue. Like, because I think you can get like noise canceling headphones and everything, or like silence everything around you. What bothers me, and I think this is not a child thing either, is when people don't understand the space and they start kicking the seat in front.
That's
that's
the
annoying.
issue.
Yes, and it's just like, have some respect, regardless if you're a child or an adult, and that is
Right now, babes, we are flying EasyJet economy. When this kicks off, first class, private jet, we won't have that issue.
exactly, yeah.
Wait.
When we're filming on locations, like, yeah.
Okay, so my other idea then is, what do you think about an LGBT plus?
What about your opinion?
Well, my opinion, I'm not bothered. Like, I put my headphones on, I'll watch something on my phone. Doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with it, to be honest. I'm just kind of zoning it out.
Do you know what irritates me more than a crying baby? It's
Drunk.
a chatty Cathy.
I was gonna say,
Kathy.
So we had two.
Okay.
One on the way to Fuerteventura and one on the way back. And
Okay.
it seems like whenever me and my partner are together and there's someone that's, because there's usually us two and then someone, I don't know why, but people just are like, so hi, how are you? Blah, 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 the whole way there. And I'm like, can you just fuck off?
I just want to relax.
And also my neck gets really sore because I'm talking like this the
Yeah.
whole way. And I'm like, I just want to look forward, brace if I need to, if the plane's going down, break my neck and just snap out of this bullshit. Like, do you know what I mean? It's and the way there we had someone's mum, and on the way back we had another woman, and she was like, oh, you can tell everyone on this plane is not tan because the weather was so awful. And I'm just like, oh my God, another one. So chatty Cathys to me are like,
Do you hate people that do round of applause when it lands?
I'm one of those people.
How do you do it?
I just go,
Amazing.
I think it's like I do think like you should thank the like pilot and stuff. It's like it's an amazing feat to actually fly when you think about it. I mean, we
is.
take it so much for granted, but
It's
it's
true.
not that old.
No,
Why?
no. That's true.
when I first came to England.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Sorry, when I first came to England when I was 10, 1995, we landed and everyone clapped. And it was my first time being on a plane and recognizing that this was a plane. I'd been on a plane as a child, but as a young person. And I was like, oh, okay, why is everyone clapping? And it made sense. And I don't quite get the clapping and non-clapping. I think if you don't like it, like it's joy.
Yeah, it's joy. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I just feel a bit embarrassed to do it. Although I have kind of dared my friends a few times. I'm like, let's clap. And then it's like,
kind of taken for granted because it's not seen as like such a feat now to fly.
Yeah.
I think everyone just goes and is like,
That's
it's
true.
just, it's like, it's a massive thing, but it's happening. I mean, and when it goes wrong, everyone's going to be like, oh shit. And then the pilot is doing something. Then you go, oh, well done.
Have you seen that couple on Instagram where they dare each other certain things? And one of them was he lost the dare, and the dare was that he had to clap when the plane landed, and he literally was the only one clapping. And she was like just looking at him, waiting to clap.
was he like proper going for it?
And he started off, and it's like, oh my God. And he was the only one in this whole flight. I think stuff like that's funny.
What also gets me is like, I don't know, like those videos of like the party planes where like people are so off their face.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'd be terrified on that kind of plane.
Well, what do you think about, this is my idea when I was thinking of these questions the other day, if we had an LGBTQ plus airline, which allowed our community and allies on only, what would that be like?
I'm for that.
The toilets would be disgusting.
Don't have to be bigger to fit all those people.
Is the plane blacked out? Like,
Is there a dark room?
Like in the cabin, the passenger bit, yeah.
God, there's a lot of nuts on this plane. I love that. I would invest.
where do you sign out? Yeah.
I think it'd be quite fun just to like, because you have like gay cruises, so why can't you have like a gay plane?
Gay plane.
So I know Virgin do a flight, I believe, from London to New York, like a pride flight, where they have like entertainment on board and like DJs and
Okay,
stuff like that.
That sounds insane.
we need
Yeah.
Virgin to sponsor this podcast, and
It's
we
like
need
a
to go
pride thing.
and record the podcast from the plane.
I hope I can stay awake because I'll just fall asleep. As soon as the plane goes up, the altitude goes to my head. I just get knocked out.
No, I'd be raving.
I can sleep in a plane anywhere. Like,
I can't sleep.
I'm also quite small,
I
so
can't sleep.
I can't sleep on a plane.
I'm
No.
also quite small, so like all the seats don't bother me either.
They put him in the cabin bits at the top with the bags. Night, Nick.
They give me a stool to sit on as well sometimes.
Shut the thing. Right, he's gone. Night. Okay, so
But yeah,
if there was a plane, that would be cool. An
We
airline.
need to get on the Virgin Pride plane now.
We need to get Virgin tagged on this and see if we can get on there. Oh my God, I just hope we can like do loads of traveling after this podcast.
We are. It's already happened.
Yeah, it's already happened. We are.
Yeah.
Season 2, we're doing it remotely. We're manifesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so holiday hookups, stories, this kind of thing. Everyone looks really afraid. But basically,
Sorry, Mum.
So for everything I'm going to reveal. No, so we have reached out to our listeners and we've asked people to write in with their holiday hookup horrors, their romance stories, and if they've got advice or they need advice and they're asking for a friend. So we had a question this week, didn't we, Nicholas?
Yes, we
And Nick is going to read
did.
that out and then we'll have a bit of a conversation about it because yeah.
I actually possibly think this is the best podcast I've been on ever.
Oh, love
thanks.
this.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the third one. But
They haven't been published. No, you were on I saw your other one recently.
oh yes, that was Behind Burlesque with the lovely Isabella Bliss.
Yeah, you looked amazing as well.
Thanks.
okay. Yes, I
Essex.
have
You got the question,
got it.
Nicholas?
Yes. Sorry, I forgot this question.
You have
Cool.
one job.
Yes. I forgot that this was happening.
Are these
distracted.
anonymous questions?
They are
Yes, they're all anonymous.
Although I think Nick knows who this person is, but
Yes. So yes, if you post, we won't take anyone's names. So this is from our viewer called Nick's Owner in Mario Party. And he asks, what would you be the furthest you would travel for a hookup?
so what would be the furthest you'd travel for a
Yeah.
hookup? On holiday, I'm guessing we're going to go with.
I guess
or
anywhere.
Anywhere.
I guess,
But
how far would
should we stick with holiday? If
No,
you're
I don't. I just think if you're going from now, it's like someone's in Spain. Would you go to travel Spain?
Oh,
I think that's what they're asking. How far would you go?
I have seen on Instagram people doing that where they've literally that's part of their content creation where they travel to a hookup. I have heard of
Wow.
that. Personally, 0 meters.
Yeah. Are you next door? If not, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. I don't travel. They travel to me.
I don't do
Yeah,
the chasing.
she doesn't
I get
travel.
chased.
What about you, Anne? How far?
I would not travel.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't go abroad for somebody.
No.
No.
So if you're in a hotel though, and you're on an app, for example,
Yeah.
and say, what's the furthest in meters you'd travel?
Yeah, if it was the hotel room next door, I wouldn't. I don't think I could be bothered to kind of.
You'd go at a push
get
if it was next
ready.
door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next door.
Yeah. Okay.
I think if I was single, that would change. So I would, if I was single and a guy was talking to me from another country, I would be like, do you know what? This sounds like adventure. And
Yeah.
I think when you are single, I think you're a bit more spontaneous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I haven't been single for 20 years, but it's that's I think I would.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of a hookup on a holiday, so I always have this thing I'm going to be abducted and put into
my
sex
gosh.
trafficking.
Yeah.
I mean, dream. That cannot make it in.
Nick's revealing his fantasy.
I always pick my name already. I'll be called Sven.
So I would travel, but I would have things in place. So I'd have my location shared with a friend. I would most probably send a profile picture of said person to
Stay
friend.
safe. Yeah.
So I would play it safe.
You play it safe.
Yeah, if I were. I think that's my only kind of tip
Yeah.
before you take the tip.
Yeah.
Is to just
Or give the tip, as you said.
yeah.
Hopefully, most people that travel abroad to meet someone maybe have met them before on holiday already.
Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah. No risk there, isn't
I
there?
know, but you hear some crazy stories that people
Yeah.
read out on TikTok or Instagram, people from Craigslist going traveling from across the country to America or United States or something to hook up and then go home. It's
It's crazy, isn't it?
that would be insane.
What about you, Nick? What's the furthest you travel?
I was trying to think about this. I mean, I'm kind of same with you. I don't really like exercise, but how far would I travel? Are we counting first times, or I've already met them before?
You've already met them before.
Because then I would say I've taken a few trains.
You've taken a few trains.
Good on you, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you hadn't met them before?
I probably, I wouldn't want to go anywhere where I couldn't
Yeah.
be around people.
You're a coffee first boy.
I am.
Anyway,
I am.
yeah.
I need a connection.
Yeah, any connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coffee before cock.
Yeah, exactly. Once we've met, then let's go back. But
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just want to make
It on.
Go on, down it. Let's go.
Yeah, it's your tiny coffee set. Let's go.
It costs money to travel as well. So,
It does.
not to sound like a tight ass, but you don't want to waste money traveling to meet somebody and then be.
And also,
Imagine traveling to meet someone they don't turn up.
Yeah.
and you're then,
devastating, like for your ego.
you'd have to
It's
put like a power ballad on and then travel home, wouldn't you, with a sandwich and Marks and
I think it's
Spencer's?
asking yourself that question, like, okay, what am I expecting from this? What result am I?
Yes.
I think just ground yourself and
Yeah.
be like, okay, because let's face it, apps like Grindr can be quite toxic.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
We've all had them where a hookup has turned toxic quickly.
Yeah.
You've got to, just, I would say,
Yeah.
protect yourself.
I nearly got murdered once.
Oh my
Really?
God.
Yeah. Well, the person I was with.
Can I just say, this story gets more dramatic every time he tells it. I've never heard him say, I nearly got murdered once in this story before. God, you really are trying to sell this podcast, aren't you? Here's the next reel.
Well, that's all the time we have. Find out next time. No, it's just like, yeah.
That's going to be the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I nearly got murdered. Tune in now for new podcast.
Oh no, the person I was like went to meet didn't try to murder people. But they lived in a house that was a halfway house, like so people just came up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then the person who was there chased me out, running out of the house with a knife, screaming.
Oh my God, that must
Yeah.
have been terrifying.
There's a lot more to the story, but that's the.
I've apologised, Leah. I've told you I won't do it again. But now we're friends. Now we're making a podcast together.
We've got a surprise for you. They're here.
Have you been coerced into doing this podcast?
Wink comes off. It's me.
Like so, it's like I completely get like that's like safety because it's like I was like one of the reasons why I don't like meeting people in their house.
Fascinating, actually, the positions queer people put themselves in for a connection, for sex, for love.
Yeah.
It is quite fascinating.
Yes, it is. It's quite mind blowing, isn't it? Really, as well. But
Fun.
Character building for the plot.
they don't all turn into Nick's
I
situation.
survived t-shirts.
Yeah. Grindr survivor.
Survived Grindr.
So I want to play a game with you both. And so Nick and I are going to improv. We're trying to bring the fun to our lives. We're trying to learn more, be more creative. And we played a really good game when we went to improv last week. So I want you both to play a game separately.
Right.
And I want you to be as out there as you can be, okay, with your answers. So don't think logical. Think the most random shit.
It doesn't mean to be like in reality. It can be
Yeah, it can just be anything.
very abstract.
So it's just like anything that you can think of, which would basically get us more listeners.
Sounds a bit like Cards Against Humanity. I love it.
pretty much that. Yeah, it's pretty much.
So, the madam,
Yeah.
please, and what we should all do as well afterwards, in spirit of improv, is after you say one, we'll go 1, 2, okay. 8 things you can only do on holiday with a bucket and spade. Go.
Oh, so 8 things you can do on holiday with a bucket and spade, with only a bucket and spade.
Yes.
So build sandcastles.
1.
Perhaps fill it with water and rinse the sand from your feet when you get to a place where you are no longer on the sand.
2. Remember, don't think logical.
Okay. Oh, wow. A hat.
3,
Use it in a poker game.
4,
Get a handle on your life.
5,
Fill it with ice and put lots of booze in.
6.
Oh, Jesus, the pressure. Oh, my God. Put all the booze into the bucket and drink it.
7.
And last but no least, pee in it and take part in water sports.
That was brilliant.
Descended so much. So you drink it all, piss in it, and then throw it on someone.
You're just carrying the human cycle. Okay. Okay. Ant, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. I don't know. Am I
Yours-
ready?
Are you ready?
And remember, think as obscure and random as you like.
Okay. I'm nervous.
8 reasons why you'd be in a dark room that don't involve sex.
I was drugged.
1,
I thought it was the toilet.
2. Crazy as you like. Come on.
I was looking for the exit.
3. Who's? Come on, you got this.
Goodness, oh my goodness. I went in to change a light bulb.
4. In a dark room.
I thought I would go in there for a lie down after having a migraine.
5.
My goodness. So how many is that? 5.
Come on, you got 3 more.
Okay. Oh fuck! This is hard.
Come on, you as obscure as you want. Think of the most random stuff.
I was looking for my dog.
5.
6 of 6.
6.
I
Coughing and cheers.
Not that kind of bone.
down boy.
Neil. Sorry.
I
Come on, Ant, you've got this.
fuck. I am. This is hard.
Doesn't need to make sense.
Okay. I went in there to change my underwear.
7.
I
Come on, the most random for the last
the
one.
most random one. Oh my gosh. I thought I saw the madam in there, so I went in to follow her in.
8.
That was hard.
Thank you for saving me.
Nick, but do you want to go?
Yeah, sure, go on.
Okay.
The dog.
Okay. The dark,
Awful.
the light bulb in the dark room. That was the best one. I literally cried.
Oh, that was funny.
Okay. Nick, what can we ask Nick? 8 things. Come on.
8 things that you would pack that you wouldn't want your family to see on holiday.
Love.
Dildo.
1.
My obituary.
2.
San Francisco.
3.
The whole place. A used watermelon.
4.
I used watermelon.
It's got a hole in it.
The bucket full of madam's piss that she threw on me. 6. The alphabet soup that I'll save for later.
6.
Oh my god, it's got a cat. I'm alphabet soup and it's
What was the pornographic images of lemon. A oddly placed stool.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Well done, Nick.
What about Andrew? Should we do one for you?
Oh, have we got time?
Yeah. We got
We've got time. Okay. And then we go on to BT's top tips.
Yeah.
Okay. Fire away.
8 tips for people who visit a gay nudist beach.
Okay. Always take a salad.
With the wrapping on the cucumber so you can use it in your salad after.
Okay, so one. Only take Scrabble if it's May.
2. Grandma.
If it's May.
If it's May. Don't climb on that rock.
3.
Your nana isn't welcome.
4.
A roast dinner isn't advisable.
5.
You always should be fully clothed.
6.
Avoid the scat area.
Is there like a designated area? Like signposts.
I just really hard, isn't it? Always record a podcast there. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Funny.
Okay, so we're now going to move on to BT's top tips. Listener, watcher, as you know, if you know who BT is, you know, and if you don't, it's our travel guide and something.
I met them yesterday.
You met BT yesterday, but you don't know who they are.
I don't know who they are.
We haven't spoken about it yesterday, but we're not going to have time. We saw Mel C yesterday. She's been on every podcast. We need to mention it. We met her aunt.
It was amazing.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
The end. We love you, Mel C. Thank you very much.
Come on the podcast.
So we're going to Crete with these top tips.
Yes, they'll be from Crete. And yes, so we'll give it a listen, to have a little chat, and then we'll see.
Hi there, it's BT's top travel tips today of the Greek island of Crete.
We have background music.
Top tips on Crete. Where to start? So much to tell you. Birthplace of Zeus, the Greek god. Who knew that? Now, Crete is the largest of the Greek islands. We're talking 160 miles long from east to west, so there's plenty for everyone. It has the best temperatures of the whole of Europe can offer because it's one of the most southern tips. People don't always realise the distance. It's an hour between even Corfu and Crete, so you're right in the southern point of all the Greek islands. My favourite resort, I think, has to be Alunda. It's one of the prettiest resorts. It's in a traditional bay with little church and a main square and little tavernas on the waterfront and stunning views from those restaurants across to Spinalonica, which was a former island, a leper colony. And also it's a good proximity to the main town, the Venetian port of Agios Nikolaos. It's about 10 kilometres away. If you're looking for nightlife, it's also notorious for Malia, if you're after mad nightlife, but you don't have to go far. Even around Malia, it's got some lovely beaches. It has some of the best blue flag beaches that Greece has to offer. Its top attraction is the Cimmerian Gorge, which is part of the national park. And for those that are brave enough, it's a hike of around 4 to 6 hours. Food, as it always is in Greece, is exceptional with that Mediterranean diet and fresh foods. So happy holidays in Crete, everyone.
Oh, thank you, BT.
BT.
Those are really good tips.
He has some good tips.
Just so beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you so much, both of you, for being on here today.
For having us.
For the Madam of you have both been incredible, and it's
thank
been
you.
so much fun. Have you had fun, Nick?
I've had loads of fun, and I learned lots about Crete.
We did. We learned lots about Crete. We did. And listener and watcher, you can download this podcast. You can like it. You can share it. You can subscribe. You can follow us on TikTok and on Instagram. We are at Perineum Sunning Podcast. And we'll
Let us know any questions, comments for our future guests.
Yes. And where can we find you on socials?
Yes.
Mostly Instagram. Hey, can I take your picture?
And again, Instagram myself at the Madam Official.
Amazing.
Everything will be linked as well. In the
And it's Madam with an E.
Madam with an E.
Madame.
Madam with an E. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Not yet. Take the E later. Anyway.
And we'll be back with another guest next week.
Yes.
We will.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Love this. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Perineum Sunning, yeah. That's fresh.